What if I told you the Galaxy S26 Ultra might be about to shake up everything you thought you knew about Samsung phones? Imagine losing that iconic S Pen slot, not because Samsung's giving up on the stylus, but to cram in a battery so huge it could outlast some laptops. Sounds wild, right? But hold on, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Welcome back, viewers. Sam here. If you're as hyped about tech as I am, smash that like, share this with your tech-savvy friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives like this. Let's get into it. So here's the deal. Samsung's Galaxy S26 series is still months away, but the rumors swirling around it are already turning heads. We've seen Samsung play it safe in recent years, tweaking cameras, upgrading chips, but the S26 might finally break that mold. The real kicker? The software. Samsung's One UI 7 rollout hit some bumps, causing delays and raising questions about how fast Samsung can keep up with Android updates. But insiders suggest a clever hack. Instead of patching every minor update, Samsung may skip One UI 8.1 entirely and jump straight to One UI 8.5. Yep, no 8.1, just a leap forward with bigger, bolder features, and there's proof to back this up. Digital breadcrumbs in Samsung's system files reveal references to One UI 8.5, but nothing about 8.1. Plus, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Flip 7 are expected to launch with One UI 8.0 on Android 16, setting the stage perfectly for the S26 to bring the party with 8.5. This means we could see some seriously fresh software enhancements, especially in AI, which everyone knows is Samsung's new playground. Think smarter photo edits, voice assistants that actually get you, and personalization so on point it feels like your phone's reading your mind. But will these AI tricks be game changers or just flashy gimmicks? Time will tell. Now let's talk chips, because this year's silicon race is heating up fast. Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 is reportedly dropping early, like September early, beating the usual October launch. Why the rush? MediaTek's Dimensity 9500 is coming strong, and Qualcomm isn't about to lose the crown again. Both chips are built on TSMC's bleeding-edge 3nm process, making them smaller, faster, and way more power-efficient. Snapdragon's new beast boasts CPU cores hitting up to 5 GHz and an Adreno 840 GPU that could deliver console-level graphics right on your phone. Plus, support for LPDDR6 RAM and a massive 32 MB combined cache means apps and games will run buttery smooth. Samsung's been playing favorites too. They ditched Exynos entirely for the S25 lineup, but might bring it back for the S26 series, at least for the base models in some regions. Here's the twist. Samsung's collaborating with Qualcomm on custom Snapdragon chips fine-tuned just for Galaxy phones. Think of it like a secret recipe made together. And with Samsung's own fabs now cranking out better 3nm chips around 40% yield, which is a big jump, the Exynos 2600 might finally make a comeback, or at least share the stage with these custom Snapdragon beasts. Battery life has been a sore spot for Galaxy Ultra fans for years. 5000 mAh felt solid but dated. Now rumors say Samsung might ditch the S Pen slot inside the phone to make room for a massive 7000 mAh battery, possibly powered by new silicon carbon tech that could change the battery game altogether. Don't panic about losing the S Pen though. It's expected to magnetically snap to the side of the phone like Apple's iPad Pro stylus. Sleek, convenient, and no longer hogging precious internal space. On the camera front, Samsung might pull another trick, removing one of the telephoto lenses to fit that bigger battery, but making up for it with a variable aperture main camera and insane sensors rumored to hit 324 MP for the main shooter and 200 MP for telephoto. Imagine a phone camera that could rival professional setups, all in your pocket. Design-wise, expect ultra-thin bezels that nearly vanish and maybe, just maybe, an under-display camera, though that might still be a stretch for this generation. The punch hole might stick around for now, but the look will be cleaner and sharper. The Galaxy S26 launch could come as early as December 2025, with pre-orders possibly happening the same year as the S25. That's a bold strategy to keep pace with Apple's iPhone 17 launch window and could shake up the premium smartphone race in a big way. So what's the final verdict? Is the Galaxy S26 Ultra poised to be the no-compromise flagship Samsung fans have been dreaming of? A giant battery, a lightning-fast custom chip, next-level AI, and a sleek new design sound like the perfect storm. But as always, execution will tell. What features are you most excited about? Anything you hope Samsung fixes or finally changes? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm all ears. Thanks for hanging out and geeking out with me. If you liked this sneak peek, stick around. There's plenty more tech goodness coming your way. Until next time, keep your gadgets charged, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.